But yeah, it's been a minute. Richard! Damn you, Richard. Yet again. As much as it pains me to say, I hope you had a nice day, Richard. Let's do a quick party update before we get going here. Also, I hope everything looks and sounds okay. Might bump the levels down a smidgen. Da, 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 da. It should be okay. Speaking of smoke, can't wait for the MK Legacy Collection to drop. Damn. Yeah. You're gonna be getting back to some dank puff passing, or puff throwing, even. Should be fun. I know Max will probably like do some streams on that. I'm kind of keen to like see a nice little Mortal Kombat Legacy stuff going on. So yeah, party update since we last played, which was several months ago. I've decided to put Sasquatch back on the team, cause fuck it. I never use a Crabominable, so I'm using it because it's a crazy randomizer. So Sasquatch level 37. Let me switch these. Sasquatch level 37 Crabominable with Hyper Cutter, holding the Phytinium for now with Avalanche, Brick Break, Power Up Punch, and Ice Hammer. I figured that might be a decent combination, like just proc Phytinium or Power Up Punch Z to get like an extra power boost, and then subsequently he gets the attack boost afterwards, so like it evens out. I might fiddle with him holding the Hyper Claw, but that's counterintuitive to Avalanche, so I don't know. Then we have Strider the Greninja holding the Amulet Coin. Ooh. With Water Pulse, Aerial Ace, U-Turn, and Brutal Swing. We have Cinder the Infernape with Brick Break, Flame Wheel, Aerial Ace, Close Combat with the Muscle Band. Hakan the Gastrodon with Water Pulse, Bulldoze, Body Slam, and Rain Dance, holding the Mystic Water. Arakune the Gudra with Dragon Breath, Thunder Punch, Protect, and Rain Dance. Pretty much our electric type user, holding the Quick Claw. And Sapo the Meganium, level 38 with Seed Bomb, Giga Drain, Dragon Tail, and Reflect, holding the Big Root. Not overcompensating for anything. The most broken human smoke to ever exist. We don't talk about that cyber smoke though. I played vanilla, but I own ultimate. So yeah, we are continuing on here from what the? We are continuing on here from, where is this place called again? Why are you talking to me? I just want to click the map. I don't want to talk to you. Is this Route 16? Ula Meadow, yeah. Ula Meadow. And last time we played, I pretty much just dipped my head in here, talked to Faba, and then peaced out. So we didn't get a capture. So we shall be doing that. We'll need to play that too. Got to show off Broken Ass, Sub-Zero, and Top Tier Jax. Top Tier Jax. Man, remember when the dudes went to Galloping Ghost and the original Mortal Kombat actors that modeled for the games like showed up, and they were like, frickin' Jax's actor was still buff as hell and stuff like that. That was crazy. Whoa! Arrgh! I can't help but want to battle when a trainer's present, matey! Is that Risky Boots? Dancer Muriel. Wasn't Sonya there too? I don't remember. Possibly. I know it was Jax. I want to say Liu Kang. And maybe Kung Lao? I can't remember all the actors that showed up to that. Oh, you've probably got a fairy move, right? That's a little scary. But it's fine. How strong is Ice Hammer again? 100 and it lowers the user's speed. That's fine. Bring it on. Shablamzo. It had its mushroom out. I had to give it the horny bonk. Good old Sasquatch. Arr, no way I'd lose if this were about dancing, matey. Man, does she look like a pirate? Floette celebrates every beautiful flower garden it sees with a dance. I wish I could be like that. Alright. So, let's go ahead and... Let's see, who's the best Pokemon to help us with a capture here? Not sure exactly. I think I have Thunder Wave, right? Yeah. Nobody can get Thunder Wave. I'll probably just want to have Greninja. Like, take some pot shots with Aerial Ace. Or possibly... Possibly Cinder, because it won't be Stab. So let's take the Muscle Band off for now. What's his attack? 83 versus 81. Greninja's probably the smarter play then. Body Slam might be good too. For possible paralysis. I do also have like plenty of options in my box at this point, so it's not the end of the world if I don't get a capture. We just caught a frickin' Kyogre, so if we miss one, I think I'll live. All right, randomized Ulu Meadow encounter. Slurpuff, I think that's a dupe. However, that would be a convenient dupe. Or wait, no. Because I think I just have Swirlix. I think it's just dupe if it's the same stage, because I haven't caught this yet. That's fine. That's fine, that just makes it more convenient that I don't have to, like, get the, whatever it is, the Whipped Dream to evolve Swirlix, I think. I don't think it's a trade evolution, right? Therapy. And actually, come to think of it, I should probably switch out Strider. Let's do Hakan. And Water Pulse shouldn't do too much.
Welcome back to the Doclocke!
Well, Hakan, you were oiled up. But you slipped right out of my grasp. Okay. And there goes my only ground type. Fantastic. Fantastic. Wonder if it'll live this. Yeah. Well, I certainly better catch it now. Excellent. I'm so happy we got an Ula Ula Meadow encounter. And when it comes to sweet treats and fighting game characters and the color pink, there's definitely one character that stands out. I can't remember if I named this the Swirlix, but it could be Android 22. Pretty funny. Alright, what am I dealing with? Yeah, frickin' Slurp buff. Special attack nature. That should be good, right? Yeah, it had an 84 power energy ball going there. Yeah. What is Sweet Veil? Prevents itself and ally from falling asleep. Wonderful. Well, I'm pretty close to the entrance. I may as well make the trip. What an excellent start to the session. And we finally hit our 10th death. I am not allowed to have a ground type. Maybe you'll get into Street Fighter 6 Season 4, Hakan. Maybe. I doubt it. Alright. Yeah. What's up, Doc? You're just in time for the death of Hakan. Yeah, I did name it Android 21. Alright, well this will just be our replacement, Android 21. Just playing some Dark Souls? Hell yeah. Where you at? Did you get past the Golden Lovers? Oh god. Who the hell is going on the team now? I'm so glad I did a party update. I guess I'll throw on a flying type. And I don't have fairy, so you know what? I think it's time for Toho to make a glorious return. I think the time has come once again for Toho. And I think I will throw on the Eviolite as well. Just to give him the boost. And put that back on Infernape too. Yeah, Ornstein and Smog. Big yikes. I can't wait to run into another encounter here and it's frickin' Donphan. Or Hippowdon. Who's at the front? Is it still Sasquatch? No, that's Strider. About to open the kiln? Nice. Lots of Slurpuffs. Actually, if Slurpuff is the common encounter here, I need to not have someone that can get one shot by an energy ball at the front of my party. Or possibly a draining kiss. Just put Sapo out front. Once again, Sapo. My protector. My savior. My lover. Here comes a trainer lured by flower nectar. Michelle. Echo Lurk. Must be nice. Yeah, we ran into a Slurpuff, and I decided to switch out to Gastrodon because I forgot it gets Energy Ball, and it was a special attack boosting natured Energy Ball, and Hakan is now oiling up in heaven as we speak. I need to double check what the level cap is. Excellent. Shouldn't need to deal with it for a while though. Yeah, Sasquatch. Yo, what's up, Thorny? Office worker Michelle can get it. As long as she doesn't throw another Slurpuff at me. If you know what I'm saying. I'm angry. All out pummeling. How's your night going, Thorny? Oh yeah, this is the long period where we don't have a totem for a while. So the next level cap is actually 49 on Pony Island. So yeah, we're good. We're good for a while. An office worker standing in a meadow? That could be a painting. Emphasis on pain. So far it's chill, hell yeah. Torkoal's flame wheel sends Jumpla flying beyond what the eye can see. I wonder if it happens to something like this. Pony Island, I bet there's a Ponyta there.
Oh, you stink!
Sorry, tough crowd. Tough crowd tonight. By the way, Thorny, Doc, Dan, thanks for the help with the table read the other night. Very, very much a thanks. What the hell's up here? Got a lot of good info and freaking Pidgey. Think I managed to like even just reading it out, I was figuring out some stuff that wasn't working before. Yeah, also, where's the Pidgey? Oh, I think its hand was covering it. And yeah, more so, like, more than anything, it's just like a weight off my shoulders that I was able to, like, at least make some feeling of progress with those scripts now. That people have seen them. And I can get actual, like, what's the term? Focus group, feedback. Do you know about super strong Pokemon? Not Gastrodon. Not anymore. Last Riley. Damn, that's a crazy looking one. For example, even just like reading through, it was a change that I was kind of on the fence about, but then after reading through it, as soon as we finished, I was like, I gotta make that change now. Is like at the very end, the final dialogue between Chun and Jury. Like, I'm just like, you know what? That needs to be her saying like, your life isn't my fault, and just like, that's on you, and like, not saying sorry or anything. You know? Like, her acceptance is realizing that her bullshit is not on her, right? That's, you know, and just like moving on from that. Among numerous other things. Is this like a, I forget, is this like a fire type Furfro? I added more manholes. God. You guys need to stop. Wow. Jeez, a loop. Can you not? You can never go wrong with more manholes. Frostlass. Probably want to stick with Infernape. think. I don't think... Famous last words. I don't think it'll have anything to, like, one-shot me. Oh, and I outspeed. Yeah. Frostlass is pretty fast, I think, so that's good. But yeah, I think the next script that I write, for sure, for real, is gonna be an original one. It's probably gonna touch up Minato. And either make that like a feature-length script or like a long short. The fluffy ones are really the super Pokemon. And then, you know, maybe start the process of trying to work out how to produce it. Just as a small budget indie film. Let's get Toho some reps. Because I have two ideas for like something to produce, like a small budget indie film that's like very, very producible. Even just like around this area. But I don't know if I want it to be like sort of a Japanese period piece samurai flick, or if I want it to actually be more, you know, more in vein with like a fighting movie. But like, I don't really know what the market for that is, you know. I figure it can't be too bad, like with all the John Wick stuff. A crumbling old shrine, what do you think happened to it in the past? What could you mean? Lake of the Moon, eh? Oh, you're that trainer who is always popping into the Pokemon Center, aren't you? This place may have fallen into ruin, but it is still spectacular, wouldn't you say? Even if there is nothing to see here now, I can't help thinking that there being nothing here now belies the possibility that something could be here. Something wondrous. Is that the script I see in your pocket? Oh damn, here's the broken statue of the Nameless King. Actually, isn't there anything to sniff here? I can't call ride Pokemon. Ooh, mysterious. I think there's wild encounters here? I don't know how high they are. Let's get Sapo out front for safety. Ooh, Psyshock. Not bad. Is there wild encounters here? Weird. You'd think there would be. Okay, how about here? Oh, come on, it's just a big long corridor. There's gotta be something. It's got the drip. Kind of reminds me of the Hyrule Castle corridors in Breath of the Wild. Just a big long corridor with nothing to do. Altar of the Moon sure is boring so far. Just a lot of pot smoke drifting through the air. I'm kind of getting a contact high. Maybe that's the excitement. pedestal where you normally pull the Moon Master Sword, but yeah. Whole lot of nothing. So this is basically like the Moon equivalent to a almost identical style of ruin that you'll run into later in the game. But for now, this is just like, hey, you're playing Ultra Sun? Here's these ancient ruins for Moon version. And it's like, what? Why? Well, they're fucked up and useless because you're playing the wrong game. At least that's how I interpreted it. Because by this point they were deep into like the multiverse theming of all the game stories. So it's like this is just an alternate universe where the Moon ruins are useless because Solgaleo is like the more important one. I feel like I missed something down here somewhere. Is there a pathway in there? No, this is just completely blocked off. I guess that was it. Not really anything else to do here. I'm definitely hearing some crazy like Florges or something out there. Route 17, the lowland that leads below Po Town. Where's Tinky Winky Town? I'm actually not all that good in fights, but no one will pick fights with me as long as I'm in Team Skull, you know? Those are the worst bars I've ever heard. Po Town Police Station, remember, good neighbors always talk. But don't talk too much, or you're gonna be sleeping with the fishes. The Carvanas, specifically. Oh my god, it's Bird's house. Mew? No, you're a Meowth. Anything in the trash? No. We got a little baggie of snacks there. So it's basically the same asset they use for the other police stations, but it's now completely dedicated to being a cat house. Which is pretty cute. Alright. Route 17 encounter. Let's leave Sapo out for now. Survey says... I'm a squid now. Damn. I forget if Nihilego learns ground moves, but that could be pretty handy. I feel like since it's rock type, it should. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rock poison, if I remember correctly. I think Strider might be good here. Unless it has like a bug move. Let's send out Strider. And I don't think Water Pulse should one-shot it. Damn, it's got Toxic Spikes too. Let's see. In the rain though. Okay. It's not bad. Can't really do any status. This might be... I can maybe try to do Resisted Aerial Ace to whittle it down to red. Let's just throw an Ultra Ball and see what happens. Because also I forget what the catch rate is. If this is like one of the special ones. Definitely not. Okay. Headbutt, that's fine. Let's bring it down to red. Okay. 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 Alright, this is probably gonna be the best position to be in. Come on, Nihilego. Ooh, 2 shakes. Come on, give me those tentacles! I crave the tentacles! What has it shown? It's all its moves: Toxic Spike, Safeguard, Headbutt. Is that everything? Did it show a 4th move? I can't remember. Can this thing learn Explosion? Oh jeez, I hope not. That would be just my luck. I mean, that's the kicker with randomizers, is sometimes you run into Pokemon you've never used before and have no idea what they learn, so. Who freaking knows? Freaking self-destructing jellyfish over here. From space! Come on. Venoshock, okay. Ooh, that hurts. Shit. I'm safe, okay. That hurts. Well, I'm definitely locked in now. If I switch out, I'm getting Toxicked and Venoshocked. That is a little scary. Must be special attacking? Shit, this thing does not want to be caught. Keep a poison type on hand. Or a steel type. Or ground type! God dang. What do I even throw at this point? I've got 18 Dusk Balls. Might be the way to go. But I need to heal from that Venoshock first. Ay, ay, ay. Man, that was a max roll. What was that, 32 damage? I'll use some of Kurt's balls. That'll be perfect. Yeah, keep throwing toxic spikes. That works for me. How much would a crit Venoshock do from here? I should still live. Probably. Oh, this might not be happening. Tonight just might be a get fucked night. And we're not even at Po Town. Gooter should have been Poison Dragon. Oh man. It would be really nice to have this after we lost Gastrodon. I can't remember what name I had picked out for Nihilego. I think I had one. Yeah, I think I had one. Hey! Good shit. Oh, man. Alright. That makes Gastrodon go down a lot easier. Not gonna lie. Dude, we are getting all of the Ultra Beasts. Let's go. We got the big space jellyfish. Hell yeah. A life form from another world. It was dubbed a UB and is thought to produce a strong neurotoxin. Rock poison. Let me see. Yeah, what was that? Yes. Because, yeah. Yeah. Nihilego's name, because it has a big hat and loves tentacles, we have to name it after another Toho character. So there it is. Sawako. Special defense boosting. I think that's actually really good. Right? Because I think I would mainly just use this as a tank. Pokemon boosts its most proficient stat each time it knocks out a Pokemon. This might be pretty awesome, actually. I will have to seriously think about that. Alright, we got the big dumb space jellyfish. I'm good with that. Definitely good with that. Yeah, Poison Dragon would have trivialized the fight. Yeah! I hate serious people, yo! I am serious about being a Team Skull Grunt, though. That should have been though spelled T-H-O. I hate rich people! Oh wait, that's law. Okay, now let's get Toho some reps. Oh wait, does Toho even have a flying move? Might not. Did not check the moveset. Nope. Sure doesn't. Oh, but it has Yawn! Shit, I totally forgot. Insomnia! Oh my god. Get out of here, Final Fantasy 15. Cinder, I guess. Damn, I forgot how much of a bop this song was. Frickin' Sucker Punch, jeez. Calm down. Ivysaur. Give me that big bulb. Ha-sha-sha! Dude, he does like a frickin' spinning roundhouse kick on that animation. You see that? It's like Sean doing the frickin' tornado! Speaking of which, I need to evolve Sean. Because I think he's right at that level to become a Scrafty. And he really needs to be a Scrafty. Even if you work seriously, you won't always get results. Since you're serious, let me give you a tip, yo. Yo, yo, you don't stop. Even if you lose, you don't stop. I ain't never backing down. Don't gotta tell me twice. Wait, where is the Pokemon Center here? Am I crazy? Oh no, it's inside Po Town. That's right. I think I gotta break down the walls first. So let's go. Let's actually just put Strider out here. Hang on, do I have a flying type TM? Can I get Toho doing shit? There we go. Let's just give you Aerial Ace. Just to have something. Get Safeguard out of here. And then let's Strider Sasquatch. Might be not bad. But Toho Strider might also be pretty good to deal with any fighting types. Or grass types to fuck it up. Yeah, let's try that. And let's top you off. Let's see. I just harvested a bunch of berries. So let's just top you guys off with some citrus. Yeah. Toho's fine. Hey, yo. Yeah. I'm a Grand Grunt. The Pokemon Carnivine is my fave. Can't wait to see that Carnivine. The low defense is kind of spooky, though. On what? Oh, on Nihilego. Man, I haven't seen Darumaka in a minute. That is a blast from the past. Happy little guy. I would love to use a Darmanitan in this run. Yep, I lost. I got crushed. It's a foregone conclusion. Carnivine is my fave, but I don't have one. Makes sense. That's consistent, actually. Where's my Tauros? Aha. Yeah, I haven't used Darmanitan in so frickin' long. And that's like a really interesting Pokemon with its like, its Zen form and stuff. Yo, what's up? You wanna join Team Skull? Hold up, is that a Z-Power ring? For real? You're actually on the Island Challenge? Alright then, I get it. Came to laugh at us losers who gave up on the Island Challenge, huh? I mean, I wasn't asking for your life story. You showed up so suddenly and got the nerve to laugh at me? I'm just passing through. I don't suppose you have a water heater to change? Or a water filter? Damn, it's been so long I forgot my own dumb joke. Rowlet and Amora, wow. Are you sure you guys aren't supposed to be grunts that I was supposed to fight on the first island? You got some, actually, that Amora is annoying. Toho should be okay. Probably Sasquatch is the best bet here. And then, let's see, Aerial Ace on the Rowlet. Could also try Yawning the Amora. Okay. That's annoying. Leaf Blade. God damn. Fucking Rowlet whipping out the Leaf Blade. Alright, I ain't fucking around. All out pummeling, power up punch. This should boost. This should boost its attack afterward. Oh my god, Rowlet's spinning its head back. Doing some, exorcist shit. Why was that super effective? Round. Damn, it's still one shot. Let's go. Whoa, its fins like change like to blue. Pretty neat. Alright. We're good. You're on a whole nother level than me. I've just got to laugh at myself. The island challenge has made you way too strong. Not fair. I hate strong kids like you. I'm not letting you in. You there, girl. Listen, I'm on 2 hours of sleep, so I'll make this quick. Seems to me you're trying to get into Po Town. You sure you thought this through? You better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull, or ready to take on Team Skull. You really think you're ready for that? Maybe. Run back home, kid. Okay, now I'm ready for it. I guess everyone has their own reasons. I got my reasons too for doing what I do. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure your remains at least get back home. My what? I think we made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Huh? What's this numbskull doing here? What? Oh, what should we do? Forget about it. We got this barbarical. I mean, we got this barricade. Do you really want to bother moving it out of the way just to take on one kid? True, you right. Go home, go! You're not coming in here, got it? Not unless you find some path through here. Well, I guess that's the end of our story. I want to thank you guys for coming to the stream. Kind of an anticlimactic ending to this game. It's weird that they would just do that to— oh, wait. Probably have to battle them. Dude, are you hot-headed? Your skull must be rock! You shouldn't have come in here, yo. Now I'm gonna make you regret it. Is it just one-on-one? Swina. This thing probably has some crazy ice moves, so let's not deal with that. Missed. A mist shrouded the battlefield. Also, it starts to smell bad. Hell yeah. Man, Strider's starting to break out here. I want to go back in time and tell myself to not battle you. That barricade made us soft. There's something to regret, all right. Hey, yo, barricader, no, we ain't letting you go. See, sometimes they rap and sometimes they just say fuck it. Keeps you on your toes. Sand shrew. Enough with the ground. This is what happened. It randomized all the ground types to Team Skull. And to the enemies. That's why I'm not getting any. Unbelievable. should do it. I lost, I'll give you the money I have. We need that barricade after all. Come on, hold back a little. Yeah, so, there's kind of an interesting location where it's almost like a gated community that's been, like, taken over by the gang and now turned into their own, like, gated gang hideout. So it's, like, kind of a neat concept. And, like, it's always nighttime and raining here, I think. Ready for fly rhymes in your ear, yo? But yo, what are you doing here, yo? Yo, it's darker than Darkrai up in here, yo. I'm getting scared like I met with a Fearow. Ain't nobody... Ain't nobody around, I'm feeling kinda down, but I'm still holding it down here in Po Town. Hey yo, spin it, Spinder! Spin, 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 spin! So listen up, intruder, she wants money, but it always eludes her. Team Skull represent, we can't pay the rent. Had a lot of fun, but our youth was misspent. This Pokemon Center is where we cower, but we can't pay bills, so we got no power. If you give us $10, we will help you out by healing your team before your next bout. I knew we could count on you, yo. Thanks to you, we can make do, yo. Absolute bars. Cash makes us perky, so even though you were a bit jerky, I'll heal up your team so you can do worky. That should have had a question mark at the end. So even the Pokemon Center is taken over by Team Skull, and you have to pay them, literally pay healthcare to get your team healed. Z. Yo, what's up, lady? Oh yeah, should do that. That's enough, grunt. Back into your ball. What? How's your night going? Thank you for the 58 months! Oh my god. Why do you people keep doing this to yourself? The reasoning and logic eludes me. But I appreciate it. Sounds yo, 10 cheap ho. Don't hurt my Pokemon or I'll hurt your Pokeballs, yo. Don't kick my Pokeballs. Man, even this little fountain is empty. Since Team Skull started cracking, I've been mad lazy like slacking. Too bad the box doesn't work. Alright. Well, I think that'll be a nice little spot to end this session. We had a lot of shit go down. That's for sure. But, next time, we'll be taking on Po Town. I'm rapping unintentionally now. It's not good.